Okay, today I'm just going to show off some of the different colors of vinyl records I have. I was talking to my girlfriend, and she really wasn't too familiar that vinyl comes in tons of different colors and different designs and patterns. So I was going to show off some of the ones I got. So first of all, I said your obvious black. It's your standard everyday one. This one is from the band Russian Circles. Great hard rock instrumental band. It's just Empros. Again, great album. Can't really go wrong. But to get to the colors, so first of all, I'll start with the Radiohead. This is the OK Not OK, which comes in this really like a sky blue color. All the discs do in this one. Again, one of my favorite albums. Love this band, and just great. It's great vinyl in general. And then this one is Greg Graffin, Cold as the Clay. This is the Record Store Day release. And this one comes in a nice gold color. You see that. Again, great album. Kind of more the folksy, alt country kind of vein. Of course, he is best known for Bad Religion, but his solo stuff is really good too. Then we have Delta Spirit, Into the Wide. This is one. I like this one a lot too. It's just white, but it's such a, just like the label and everything, just super pure white. Pretty nifty. Like I said, I do like my colored vinyls, so it's kind of my thing. And then we're going to have the Circle Jerks and Golden Shower of Hits, which, as you can see, is in almost like a mustard kind of yellow. They call it gold, but like I said, it's I think when I think of gold, I think more of the Greg Graffin one. I do wish it was a bit more like that gold. I think that would kind of fit, but you know, orangish, yellowish is cool too. Oops. Then we got the Angry Samoans, who have this really nice bright, or not really bright, I guess. It's nice red color. Alright. And then we're getting some of the variations. This is Gallows, just self-titled. Another one of my favorite albums, actually. But this one's kind of nice because it's solid, but it's got the white on black, kind of in a almost like an explosion or a cloud kind of pattern. And again, really cool design. I really like it. So it's black and white. You know, so you can even, so it's kind of like that, even just the typical kind of, you know, vinyl look of the black, but kind of explodes it out. Then we're going to get into a few of the more translucent colors here. So like Devil Makes Three, I'm a Stranger here. And this one also is in gold. But as you can see, this is more of what I was kind of thinking of, like the Circle Jerks album is going to look like, this color gold. Which again, I really like. I really like the translucent ones. I know it's gimmicky and all that, but I like it. It just, you know, makes things a little different. Kind of adds a little flavor to it, I guess you could say. And then we got Robert Ellis. This is one of the ones I did just pick up. I don't think I've really even listened to it yet. This is in a nice, they call it Coke bottle clear. So it's kind of got that glass bottle look to it, that just translucent green. Again, this one is one of my other favorite colors. I love these. And like I said, I do have other colored records, but I didn't want to get, you know, show you like all 4 variations of white, you know, unless there's something significantly different between them, because, you know, white vinyl is white vinyl pretty much. Then we got Ryan Adams, Easy Tiger. And this one is on an orange, oops, let me get this. I'll stick around there. This one's on an orange vinyl. If I can get it out. So again, this is almost more that gold color. But again, it's kind of a translucent. Actually, maybe it is almost the same. I thought it was a little more different, but when I look at it, it does look about the same as these. And then we have Job by Truckers. This is live in studio. And this is just a regular clear vinyl. So, like you can see, it's lightly tinted, almost like a really light blue. But that's really nice too. I like that one. So we got the Bronx, Bronx 4. And then this one is in red. Really like this one too. Again, with that label design. Again, that's one of the fun things about records. It's just the labels and the colors and so everything looks. It just kind of adds to the atmosphere, I guess. You know, it's not really necessary, but I like it. So like I said, now we got Dropkick Murphys Do or Die. And this one they call it a translucent brown. But it's not. It's a bit more than just brown. I don't know if the light really will pick it up here. But as you can see, it's kind of swirled. Like it's got reds and greens swirled throughout it. But it's really light. So it's brown, but there are some light colors through it, giving it a little extra pop, I think. So there's that one. Then we got Blackberry Smoke. Kind of a southern rock band. This one's kind of interesting too. I like this one because this is it's like a translucent swirl. And you can see it shows up a bit better in person. You can see all the black and stuff through it. So it's almost like swirling through water kind of thing. Again, I put a few drops of food coloring in there and kind of swirl it around. That's what it looks like. So that was fun. Oops. And then we get to some more of the solid ones. So this is Mark Lanegan, Blues Funeral. Oops, I guess I probably could have gotten this out beforehand. And this one, it's a solid record, but again, it kind of has that swirl to it, almost like a marbled kind of look. And it's like gray and white, so that's pretty cool. And Mark Lanegan, if you didn't know, was in the band Screaming Trees, which is one of my favorite bands of all time. Just great band. Just seem to be highly underrated, or I shouldn't say underrated, but just not as popular as all the other bands of that era, like, you know, the Soundgarden and Pearl Jam and things. Then we have the Soviets, LP2. And again, this is kind of almost like a maroon or purple, but swirl. But this one has like blues and whites in it. I don't know if that's really picking up or not, but kind of see it down there a bit better. Another great band, Minneapolis is where they're out of. And then Soviets Rarities. It's kind of fun. A lot of these come out in different colors too, so just because I get this color doesn't mean you will get this exact same one too. And again, kind of a marbled green. This one's got blue and kind of some yellow in it, like right there. I don't know if you can pick it up. Almost like somebody like smeared some mustard on it. But again, just pretty cool colors, and I like you know, when you put on the record player and it starts spinning around, it's kind of cool just to watch it. Again, it adds a bit more of a visual element to it, which I do like. And then we have an Americana Christmas. This one's kind of different. It's a great Christmas album too. I feel like for something a little different, but this one is a mix, but it's translucent red and then solid white, half and half. Again, kind of a cool look. almost like a candy cane, you know, so perfect for Christmas. Then we got Mariachi El Bronx. This is actually the Bronx, the band I showed you, the Red Record. This is their side project, I guess you can call it. It's a mariachi band. I know, like, who would have guessed, you know, a hardcore punk band would do mariachi music? But they do, and they do it very well. So this one's fun because it's a three-tone. It's solid white, translucent red, and translucent green. And again, it's just kind of a cool mixture, especially when you see where they mix together. Kind of fun. So like I said, so you can have, you know, solid swirl, solid mix, and then you can also get some things like picture disc. I'm not super into these, but I like this one. It's the Detroit Cobras. Oops, I can't really see that very well. Again, I've talked about them in the past. One of my favorite bands. I love them. This is their last album, Tied and True, which, as you can see, this is them on the record. Some people say like these don't sound as good as regular records because how they make them and like I guess the vinyl is thin on top. I don't really know. Like I said, this is the only one I really have of that, but that was kind of cool. And then finally, you can also get like all sorts of different things. But this one, I don't know if it'll even show up on here. But it's what they call it, a lenticular color. Basically, it's like a little hologram. So it's one of those where, like I said, it's kind of adds a little bit of interesting artwork to the color when you get that kind of hologram effect. So anyway, like I said, just super quick, super basic video, just showing off the different colors of vinyl and things, and picture discs and all sorts of stuff. So just thought I'd kind of share some of the different colors and things you can get, and that's it. All right, thanks.